Hi everyone, welcome to Healing Souls. So, dear friends, today's topic of the healing is very disheartening for me because just as yesterday I made the short healing video for self respect and to help you know your self worth better, I started receiving phone calls and messages from many of the clients, friends, and uh, what the universe started highlighting towards me were the incidences of domestic abuse. So there were incidences of extreme domestic abuse, physical, emotional, mental, where the person who is being abused, I would call as a victim, is so much in love with the abusers or is so much feeling the responsibility for them that somehow they want peace in the situation, and so they ask readings and healings for such situations. In another scenario, there were cases when somebody approached me that because the inability to have natural childbirth, this person is being ill treated and being all the time warned that the marriage is going to come to an end. In another scenario, it was the abuse happening in the domestic front that was causing depression for the child. And there was another call also in that scenario, and I mean, it is so sad that all of it happened right at the same time yesterday. The moment I made this healing of self-respect and I took the healing myself a few times, these people started messaging and calling, and I asked them to send me voice messages, and I was feeling so disheartened to know that the words that they are giving themselves is zero. Absolutely, they have dedicated their life to these abusers, absolutely. And in the third scenario, it was the mother of the person in the family, mother-in-law, who was causing a lot of pressure and a lot of problems in the family, that the married life was suffering. And in many scenarios there are many people, so it was a very sad scenario. All of it started happening yesterday, and today it is just a push from the universe to me to make this healing. And I checked the cards, and the angels are pushing for this healing, which is coming through self respect for the domestic abuse, domestic violence. And this domestic abuse and violence is not just happening in the form of physical abuse, it is a lot in the form of mental and emotional also. So, dear friends, over here I want to bring this to your understanding that home is not just a place where we live, it is an emotion, it is a feeling of safety and security. So, if there is any person, maybe you or anyone else in your home, who does not feel comfortable at home, can be your child, your partner, your parent, you yourself, or anyone else living in the home, then it is a matter of consideration. You have to think about it, discuss it in the family. There are many joint family scenarios where there can be one person who is very controlling and the others feel suffocated, or it can be vice versa. In any scenario, anyone can be such. So, giving away your power, living a life which is totally lacking self respect, self worth, is very wrong, dear friends, for your inner child, for your higher self. And so, in fact, I am just asking the universe somehow to help me make this healing for all of my friends here who are going through this kind of a scenario of domestic violence, domestic abuse. And I am actually no one to guide you in this. You could be referring to some very, very professional relationship guides or counselors that could be of help. But I am making this healing with the help of Archangel Michael, whom I always call upon for protection, for guidance, for care, and all of the goddesses energies, goddess Durga, goddess Kali, with whom I really work. And I am calling upon the deities of the universe, your guides, your ancestors, and all of those divine beings, those team of your guides, guardians, who can connect and help you out of this situation and bring you peace in this situation. In some cases, it would be necessary to part away, and I don't know. I'm no one to guide you, but the universe will guide you towards this. But I have a lot of sympathy, I have a lot of empathy with my such friends, and I just want to empower them. I am using many crystals as much as possible in this healing, and I am very strongly calling upon the divine beings to protect you, to shield you, to bring comfort and peace to you in this healing. And I will be working behind the scenes in this healing because I have been just guided towards this instantly, and I just want to make it right away so that I can send to all of those people who are really suffering, who have such a humble, beautiful, giving, nurturing heart, that despite what they have been going through from so many years, all their concern in the phone calls is just that we don't want to give up on these abusers because we love them. These are our family members. So I just pray to the universe that please come, empower these friends of mine, help them. Sending you lots of love, dear friends. I will be using Reiki energy, crystals, angels, archangels, and all of the universal high energy to pull you out of this situation. You can take this healing and empower yourself, and eventually it will bring self-respect, self-worth to you, and you will understand that how to deal with these situations. May you be guided, may you be protected always. Sending you lots of love, healing souls.